Welcome to my video. My name is Kisman. I'm here to take you through on how you can make your home organic juice. Many times people go to the stores and bring home different types of juice. You don't know how it was made, how it was organized. But for me, like they say, take care of yourself. Mm? You need to take care of yourself before, in fact, food is the first medicine. So before the medicine becomes your food should be your medicine. So that's why I have decided to come out to share with you on how you can make your own organic home juice. It depends on whatever you can have. You can see like me here. I have here my oranges. So it's a matter of you going to Market Basket, Home Foods, everywhere you go, you can go and then buy your juice. It can be like me. I have my simple tool here. You just go to Market Basket, you find it there. You can also go to Walmart, anywhere, as long as you see how it looks like. Yeah, this helps you to make your simple juice. You can make a glass of juice when your lunch is ready, instead of you running to the store and then buy what you don't know how it was prepared and what kind of mixtures, ingredients they put in there. So simply, I begin by washing mine. Once I buy them, I first of all wash them, as you can see. Mm. Yeah, so after I wash them, I now bring them home here with this tool of mine. I just get an orange and then chop it. Simple. You can see. So what I do is I simply squeeze it here. To be more healthy, you can also have gloves. If you have not washed your hands, you can have your gloves around and you can put them on. This thing is making noise. So, yes, here we go. So now I have my gloves on. I am now very sure that whatever I'm going to make here is going to be what? Safe and clean. So it doesn't take a lot of energy. Just a matter of you squeezing, you see. Just keep squeezing it here. Let me have one more container. So after I do that, I drop it there. It doesn't even take you long. You can now sit down here. My juice is coming. So you can do this. Then you can either you can add ice cubes. So whenever I come, I get my visitors, I prepare myself in advance, as you can see. I go to the market and then I buy my fruits, oranges. This is how I make it. I make them. So you also have to keep checking because sometimes some of them are bad. They expired, they overstayed in the store. So don't eat food without anything to drink. It's very simple. We have something music here. Yeah, yeah, you need to have entertainment. I don't want my visitors to be just there. So, yeah, like I always tell people, I also do music. That music which is on the background is mine. You don't have to be scared. I do not have a copyright. So just keep enjoying music. If you are a YouTuber and you might be scared, so what happens sometimes as you are squeezing, the openings down here clog down. They clog because they are openings. So what you do, you still unscrew this, wash it, and then put it back. Watch. So once I realized that here it has clogged, the juice no longer goes down very well. You can even see some of it hanging here. So what I do, I unscrew this. See? And then you put it to the sink here. Wash it. It also helps you to wash away some of the seeds. See? It's now again clean. Put it back. And then you get back to your business. So if you have a sick person home, not old, whether child, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, simple. Just buy this thing. See, organic oranges. Yes, please don't forget to subscribe to this video. If you're there outside watching, the whole thing today, we are told you have to make 8,000 watch hours. They need us to have 1,000 subscribers. So what are you doing, please? As we are sharing this, if you're seeing me for the first time, please subscribe. And if you're my returning subscriber, thanks so much for loving me and for loving my show, and always keep coming back whenever you see anything that I drop or I'm going live. Some of these social media takes away stress from some of us. You see, like me, where I live here, I just live alone. What can I do? The whole day, if I sit in this house, I don't talk to nobody. I'm just here by myself, do my own things. But because social media is there, so why should I sit alone when you guys are there? You're my friends, you're my family. Just join me. Just join me. Like my video, share my video, subscribe. That gives me a lot of morale to come back here. Let's subscribe so that we shall also share this money. Once we begin earning this money, why don't we share? Yeah, let's grow our channel. Let's get subscribed. I am very, very low, please. We don't have enough subscribers. I'm not monetized. But if you can subscribe to my video, very good. So instead of me just sitting here doing a lot of nothing, I have to go live. That's when I can have jokes with people or with my community. You write your comment down there so that we can chat. If there's any improvement you want me to improve, might be if there's even anything you want me to show. Sometimes I can also go out Yeah, this is Boston. People who may be doubting where you're from. This is America. So it is where I am live at this time. Yes. Yeah, so you can see here I have got 2 containers. I have this. So when this one gets full, I transfer the juice here to this one. And then I can also add the ingredients I want. If I need to add little sugar, I can put it. It may be, if I want to take it directly like that, I do it that way. It's up to you now. Either we put it here or I can put it direct to a glass. Depends on how ready I am. Sometimes I can just make my juice as I put it here. And then if I have my meal ready, I just transfer it here, maybe put some ice cubes. If I need to add sugar, if I need to add water, you can add water. Yeah, simple. So let me check this. First of all, let's clean this again. Please write your comment down there. Don't forget, don't go away without leaving me with a comment. And if you are new, you are seeing me for the first time, please, my brother, my sister, help me subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, like I said, you know, even in this, you see this, it has wider openings here. So this is not the final stage. After you have filled it here, we now take a sieve. You need to have a sieve. You can either put the juice direct on the cup, or you can have a clean container. If you are doubting it, clean it. Let me use this one. See this? Make sure you have enough containers in your house. So we can also sieve again this. Since we are still continuing, let me leave this to sieve as we come back to our factory. Come back to our factory. So let's continue. Just continue. So you can do this even lemon. You know, there are people who like lemon juice. You can buy lemon. Lemon is healthy. You can buy lemon from the store or from the market. And then you can squeeze your lemon like this. You can make your juice, lemon juice, because they say lemon is healthy. There are people who take like 1 ounce over, like you can put 2 spoonfuls of lemon into your juice. Maybe there are people who take tea with lemon juice. There are people who don't use sugar. You can just apply that, put a little dose into your cup. Yeah, and you drink. You can do this early in the morning and early in the evening before you go to bed. Yeah, it helps in cleansing. It's a cleanser. It also increases the pH in your body. That will improve your health, strength, and how to fight diseases. People, many people suffer from flu, cough. And so once your body HP is high, you see, there are people, not all people get sick commonly. There are people who have resistant blood or bodies against diseases. We don't know the secret they have. Here in America, many people rely on medication. People here take a lot of medication. People take a lot of pills just to say, is it immune boosters? So you go to the pharmacy, you buy an orange. When you go there, you even see in a paper, they will show you it can be something made out. It shows orange, lemon, ginger taste. And once you taste it, you really feel the taste of it and it smell. You get to know, oh, this is from either lemon, orange, ginger, different fruits like that. So people take a lot of immune boosters here. So some of us, how are we surviving? We take this kind of juice. We don't go and buy the other one. Okay, once in a while, if you are a visitor somewhere and someone bought it, you can take like a half a glass, a quarter glass, just to make your host happy. But home, this is what I do for me. So the oranges are over. We now come back to sheaving. Let's see what we get out of our factory. I just brought this out just to share with you. You never know. People here make different kinds of juice. There are even people who squeeze out chlorophyll from the leaves and they drink. Keep it in the fridge. Yeah. Some people keep it in the fridge. They squeeze out chlorophyll from the green vegetables, and they after squeezing, they sheave it and pack it in the bottles and keep it in the fridge. So whenever someone is ready, people have different beliefs. People have different ways in which they support their body health, they take care of themselves. So here now, let me get some little water from the fridge here. So I can put here a little water because it is thick. See our juice. You see our juice. That's the reason why I was telling you that you need to shave it, because you see we have all this. These are particles of the orange, because this thing scoops everything. The thing I use, that machine. So yes, so you can now see the juice that we have made. Now from here you can now get your glass. See? Yeah. See? I don't need sugar. No sugar. It's so sweet. So you can now see the end product of what we have made. It really looks so amazing, so nice. Out of this, you come up with a glass. So this one it's even thicker. So I can still add some water if I have if like we are two, I have more friends, I can get more, squeeze them and keep them. Like I told you, I have my container here. It's unfortunate that today I don't have it. So my dear brothers outside there, this is one of the simplest way that you can take in order to come up with homemade organic orange juice that you can always make for your babies, make for your husband or boyfriend or girlfriend, your wife, you know. Yeah, instead of us running to the market, bring those already made jerrycans, bottles. You don't know how these things are made, from where they're made from, either from the factory or industry, or I don't know what local environment. So we can easily come up with our simple juice. Wow. So I'm gonna fill it here and then I'll keep it in the fridge for some time because I intend it today. You know what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna make chicken and rice. That's what I feel like today. And that's why I have started by coming up with this, such that as I deal with the other ones, my work will be easier. Okay? Yeah. So still come back to you. My name is Kissman. Please get into my YouTube channel. You can see it here. Kissman D is the name I use on my YouTube channel. So as a handler, please go to YouTube and then search to the browser of YouTube. Look for search Kissman D. There is another name that confuses, Kissman Zameni, there's Kissmanga, there's Kissman D, there are Kissman. We are so many, but mine is Kissman D. There should be letter D after man. So that's when you can really, really see or find my YouTube channel. Yeah, just as you know, there is right now changes at in YouTube whereby they need all of us, all people who are coming in. If you are not monetized for now, the deadline is February 1st. YouTube has changed it that every person to get monetized from YouTube, you have to make 8,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, which is not easy. So before we go ahead, please, can you subscribe if you are seeing me for the first time? Please subscribe. If you have always subscribed or if you are already subscribed, thank you so much. May God bless you. Thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell such that whenever I go live or I drop any video, you'll be able to see it. So it's a very, very big task that we have to keep making videos every day, going live every day, sharing videos with you, looking for tasks or other skills, activities that we have to show and share with you people outside there. My community, I love you so much. All those people who have always subscribed or who have subscribed to my channel, I love you so much. Thank you so much. And may you please sharing my videos to other people and encourage them to subscribe. Let's get into 1,000 subscribers. Please, guys, we are real down. Don't be stubborn. subscribe to the channel. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, how to make organic, healthy home juice, which we have already come up with. So it's your role, your responsibility. I have showed you. I have showed you. This is a very simple tool. I think it is $5 here in the US. Once you go to Market Basket, you'll find it there. Simple. It can help you make a glass of juice. If you have a visitor or yourself, even if you have only like 2 oranges, 3 oranges, the oranges are too many. They are so much. Once you go to Market Basket, you can buy bags and bags of them, which have like 10 pieces of oranges inside. I'm not sure, but when I look at it and see, maybe there are like 10. You can grab 2 if you are a juice user. Grab them, bring them home, keep it in the fridge. So whenever you having a meal, maybe in the morning, you can squeeze out 2 here. Just get 2, cut them, squeeze them here. See the thing? It's just like someone who makes tea. When you're going to make tea, you have to get your percolator. You see me, I have a percolator here already. It takes you, the time it takes this water to boil, then after boiling, put it in the cup. You put that tea in the cup, or milk. People who boil milk, you take time. This is the same process here. You just get your 3 oranges, cut them, squeeze them. After squeezing, sieve them. After sieving your juice, put it in the glass. As you can see, yeah, place it on the table there. If it is breakfast with an egg, maybe egg and I would say egg sandwich for breakfast. You may be having pancakes, American pancakes. Whatever. It can be for your breakfast, it can be for your lunch, whatever you decide to do. Yeah. Some people are very fine with only water. It's your choice. It's your interest. It's up to you. Because we are different. People have different tastes. So I can't force you this. You can take water. You can take tea. It's up to you. Okay? Yeah, this is just what I wanted to share with you, my people. The topic is how to make juice, organic juice, locally at home, easily. Now you know it. Don't be a lazy guy. Don't be a lazy person. Yes, so please push our video, share the video. Don't forget to drop your comment down there at the comment section. Yes, so let me say thank you so much, and thank you for joining my video. I love you, and may God always bless you. For now, I have so many things to do next. So it was just something like 10 minutes, which I believe we are now there. Yeah, I am still home. Some people may say, hey, you have just woken up. Look at what I put. Yeah, this is my night, whatever, I woke up late. I got out of bed like 10 to 11. And then I had to do my small things within, Then I realized I need to eat something at the same time. I said, I want to share with my people a short video. This, because, I always buy these oranges and then squeeze, go away. I said, no, why don't I share it with my people? These are simple apparatus, simple tools, Yeah, that's why I have decided to come up with this. So next time, I'm gonna share with you how we can make a simple smoothie. We also know how to make a simple yogurt, All those things you save you money from buying what you don't know how it is made. Sometimes there are people who leak videos that show us how these things are made, and they really appear ugly. They appear ugly, but what can we do? If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. And let me tell you, some of us have stayed here in this country and we have never been admitted. Not admitted to hospital. I only had an issue when I had just come in here. That's when, when people from Africa are coming to America here, they carry the malaria parasites when you don't know. So many people, when they reach here, are hit by malaria. And the malaria treatment is not, it's here, but it takes the doctors long to discover. A friend of mine, they tried this, not until they had to ask the CDC center. After they checked, discovered that this person had just come back from Uganda here. And when she reached here, the sickness intensified seriously, badly. Those people, the CDC, that's when I learned that the malaria in Africa also is different. So the malaria in Uganda is different from that of Kenya, that one from maybe Nigeria. The CDC had to prescribe a medication following where this person came from. Even Uganda is different. People in northern and people who live around Lake Victoria area here, okay, people take the same medication and get treated, but there are some medications that someone can take and really heal someone instantly, very fast. But other people take long. So the CDC had to prescribe the medication, and she got healed. They looked for the medication, and then she became fine. Okay. Yeah. So I was saying, when I came here, I was hit by malaria. I spent 2 weeks. The life was not mine. I don't know whether I peed. I don't know. I could wake up and find my bed wet here. So I had to rely on painkillers. I took ibuprofen, and that is what helped me. A big box. Up to today. Why? The food here. If you come here to America and then eat everything you see like a pig, short time you see stomach, body, cheeks. The food here will make you grow fat, and at the same time now we begin developing diseases. But what do we do? Every kind of food is here. Any food in Africa is here. So you don't have to say when you go there, I don't know how to prepare this. People here eat bread, sandwiches, bread every time, most of the time. And then their food, which is already mixed up with different. So for us, I rely on my cultural food. My cultural food, atapa. It's here. I kept it here in my house. You see? I keep mine here. So whenever I need, this is my food, atapa. Fufu for Iteso. Me, I'm Mteso from Uganda. Yeah. I keep my that small bucket of mine all the time. So if I miss it 2 days, I have to get it. I eat it 2 days, then I change the diet. Please subscribe to our video as we go ahead. Yeah, you can see I do not buy the other juice. I make mine home. Sometimes if I need orange juice, mango, everything is here. You see, if I don't want to eat this mango, I put it in the blender here. I have my simple blender here. I'll peel it, put it here. Then I blend it. After blending it, then I still get a sieve. I can mix mango juice with orange juice. Please subscribe to the video. Subscribe and share as we go along. Okay, so yeah, we have how we have beaten this hospital. The diet. What do you eat? What do you put in your stomach? You know, here, even when they are roasting meat like chicken, if you are not careful, you're gonna eat something which is not well done. Here, when we are going to order food, maybe chicken, maybe hamburgers being roasted, tell him, I need chicken well done. Well done, the really dry, almost. Okukaza ekara. Dry. So that one means that all the juice, all the remaining blood, whatever of here, when it is the people here roasting, some of us fear to eat because for them they have a pin, they push the pin inside the meat. Here they call it chicken drums, the chicken thigh. They pierce. There's a machine. They just pierce it. It's a thermometer. Then they look at the reading. They say if it reaches 75, the heat inside the meat, this thing will read here. It will show 75. Is it 75? Around 75 or 80. Then they remove that one down. That one is ready. So because the heat, the fire from out now reaching to 75, they believe it's ready. But I'm telling you, you and me from Africa, if you crush that thing, you reach inside there, you find it is still white and juicy. For them, they like it. They call it's juicy meat. Okay? Yeah. So when you go out, be careful what you are eating. That's why you see these people grow fat. These people, their bodies. Yeah. So that is what is helping most of us to stay healthy and stay fine up to today. No malaria. Yeah. We also get flu. We also get cough. But we do not go for medication. We don't go for heavy medication. Just go to CVS pharmacy, and then we go to over the counter, just go around, look for those cough drops, which cough drops, they are like smoothie in my country. You just open it and then put in your mouth. Yeah, and they are really very effective. If you have issues with your throat, you clear. If you have cough, and of course, we have Tylenol here, which is like Panadol painkiller, because you may be having headache due to that flu. Yeah. While we also add more drinks, organic drinks. Like I already said, lemon, you should have lemon juice. You can still squeeze lemon juice here. Once you realize you're sick, get it. Put it in a container like this. So every time you, maybe even just hot water, if you're boiling hot water, drop this hot water into your cup. and then you drink that lemon. Lemon helps to clear your voice. It's a cleanser. It gets into your blood system. If you do it regularly in the morning, in the evening, like 3 to 5 days, why should you go to hospital? Yes, so thank you so much for joining my video. Please subscribe to this video before I say bye. Okay, my people, thank you so much. Thank you for being with me. Our exercise done. I wish you the best. Please, may God bless you all. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Okay, I love you and I salute you. Amen.